Hey guys, what's going on? I'm that guy Dan96 and welcome back to Prepared. This afternoon we find ourselves in Philadelphia. This aircraft unfortunately does not have the Piedmont title on the nose, and I just didn't want to I didn't want to try and mess around with repainting the aircraft just to put a little Piedmont Airlines title on there. So this aircraft probably is not in the Piedmont fleet, but you get the idea. This is what it would be. The only difference is it would just have a little decal on the nose saying it's operated by Piedmont Airlines. So, like I said, we're heading down to Greenville-Spartanburg, so let's hop in the flight deck and get it going. There's the default FSX fuel pump sound. So we're in the flight deck of November 928 to Alpha Echo. It's an Embraer ERJ-145. I've actually never done a full flight in the E-145 before, so I'm probably going to make a ton of mistakes, but who cares? It'll be pretty fun. I'm excited to get it going and actually try out flying this plane. So the first thing we can do is, let me just try to tackle this thing down here. So it has no IRS. It is pretty much in here, so I just load in the last position. Works for me. So we got a flight plan. Philadelphia, our origin is Greensville-Spartanburg, KGSP. I gotta find where all these buttons are. There we go. Okay, now I do have a flight plan here, and we're going to see how exactly this all works. So, departing runway 27 right, or 27 left, correction. 27 left. Okay. Let me put in the route first. So we are direct to STOEN. Stowen. Then we are Juliet 75 to Golf Victor Echo. I'm assuming it would go in something like this. Maybe. I hope. Yeah. Golf Victor Echo, and then we're going to Devils Delta Echo Victor Lima Zulu. And then we're on a SID into GSP now. Actually, we do have an alternate today of Atlanta that I'll go ahead and plop in. But anyways, so this is our active flight plan. Again, I will put in the departure of runway 27 left. So now this is activated. And let's go up here and see. Okay, so we actually have it on our flight plan now. The only thing is I don't know exactly how this is going to work in terms of putting in cruising altitudes and everything. I'm assuming going on a perf init. Everything there is good. I'm assuming that's all in there. Let's see. Okay. Transition. So initial cruising altitude is going to be 36,000 feet. Will it take 360? Yes, it will. I don't think we have any of this information in terms of ISA deviation and all that kind of stuff. I printed down on American's flight plan, and I don't think it's in there. I'm going to go look for that really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so after looking around, I couldn't find an ISA deviation, but the cruise wind at 360 is estimating me at 285 at 104, and that's at flight level 360. The fuel, we should have 9230, actually 9225. Oops. 9225, actually have 0 cargo. I think we have 50 passengers. Which gives me a gross weight of 46. No, that's not right. Maybe 45. 45,780. That's much better. So we can go ahead and confirm that. Takeoff. Outside air temperatures 5. Works for me. 41 degrees. Surface wind right now in Philadelphia is 360 at 10. Alright. We have 10 knot crosswind. And we have density altitudes 2025. Climb, it says not initialized. I'm not sure if that's just, we're not sure here. But yeah, like I said, it does give that to me, and there's no way I can like execute this. So I did remember how to get into the arrival. So the star is going to be the Junior 1 Devil's Transition for the ILS runway 04. And it gives me fly ascent. Okay, and discontinuity to that. So we can activate that. So now it should give me from Devils. It takes me all the way through. Good. Now I'm not exactly sure how to get this to climb and everything. Again, I have nav, but other than that, there's no VNav or anything like that. At least I don't think there is. So I think I'm gonna have to do that on my own. I'll just have to watch the I'll just have to watch the Sid and Star. I don't know. I have someone I can talk to that knows this aircraft quite in depth and will be flying it in the real world soon, that I can talk to about this kind of stuff and everything like that. So I'm okay for now. I'm not too worried about it. So that's what we've got there. So I'm assuming that's set up, and it does look like it is. We can go ahead and now set runway heading of 265 in. So we're going to set that to 265. You see a little bug coming over here. 29, 28, 27, 265. Perfect. 265 is set. Altitude, they're probably going to give us the Philadelphia 1 because they love doing that. So we're going to go ahead and put in 5,000. I have that in front of me, so I think I'm going to take just 5,000. I'd feel better about that anyways. 5,000 is set. Heading is set. The speed, I guess 250. 250 will work, and I don't think this plane has an auto throttle. I was trying to use speed hold and it wasn't doing anything last time I took off and flew around with it for a little bit. So, like I said, I don't think this plane has. I think I have to do speed on my own. So, I'll do a trim of 5. I'm happy with that. TCAS, I'm gonna do a range of 20. Oh, look at that! It actually came in and gave us altitudes here. Nice. Very good. Yes, see, that door is open. We're gonna go ahead and shut that one. I'm assuming that should close my cargo door. And let's go ahead and we can contact, DC Center and get a clearance from them. So, let's go ahead and call up DC Center. That they are on 133.72. 3372. Okay. DC Center's Piedmont 4798 ready to copy IFR clearance to Greenville-Spartanburg.
And the location?
We're at Philadelphia.
Close to Detroit. Contact New York Center 125.32 for your clearance.
We'll call them up. Piedmont 4798. Okay. Interesting. New York Center, Piedmont 4798 at Philadelphia, ready to copy IFR clearance to Greenville-Spartanburg.
Piedmont 4798, your center cleared to the, I think it is Greenville Airport via the Philadelphia 1 departure vector Spellman in the spot, climb by Sid, top altitude 5,000, expect flight level 3601 is at the departure is frequently squawk 6645.
Yeah, 4798 clear to Greenville Airport via the Philadelphia 1 departure. Climb to SID up to 250-3601 minutes after departure. Squawk 6645.
Piedmont 4798, read back crack plane 27 last call for taxi.
Wilco.
American 51, be advised you're landing on 26. That's a short 5,000 foot runway with a 737.
Oh boy.
Roger, short runway. American 51.
Yeah, you weren't clear for that runway. I suggest you go around.
Oh boy. What's going on?
Delta 2278, proceed direct to Camden. direct under. Delta 2278, climb maintains level 340.
Well, we have someone that landed on this runway they were not cleared to. Interesting, but whatever. I want to hear what he says now.
American 1491 for left heading 360.
360 on the heading, American 1491.
Alright, we'll just landed with no permission on the wrong runway.
Beeline 52 Echo, New York radio offline, research terminated, change to since today.
Good stuff, okay.
Over to Unicom 122.
Now we're back in here.
Free services, Beeline, sir, Beeline 25 Echo.
Alright, I think we're pretty much ready to get out of here, so we will prepare for pushback and departure. With 27 left. So they did clear us via the Philadelphia 1. So the only difference there between... I'm going to take a look at that while we push here. The beacon on. So the Philadelphia 1 departure has a top altitude of 5, runway 27 left. Climb heading assigned by ATC. Expect radar vectors, the first nav 8 fix, maintain 5,000.
At Newark, contact departure 128.1 base.
Departure check completed. Line estimate inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Hydraulic pump select off, yes.
JetBlue 1, thank you. FedEx 557.
I'm assuming that's okay.
7,000. Newark altimeter is 3. Actually, Stewart altimeter is 3066.
FedEx 557, crossing ground at 7,000, altimeter 3066.
Delta 2442 cross suite and maintain 7,000. Newark altimeter.
So let's try starting number 1.
Okay, I'll shoot you guys across suite over on this side of Fairbrooke.
It's starting, so
7,000.
check A1 perf.
Airwing 316 cross beauty and maintain 10,000 with 40 altimeter is 3066.
It's not giving it to me. I don't know.
Cross beauty and maintain 10,000 altimeter 3066. Let me check this is at the line after you run into the area. 360.
You have to make your request with the approach controller. Brake United 1220, fly heading 140.
I'll just put him on auto. I'm hoping that's okay. That made it go away. Oh, maybe I can do it now that the hydraulic pumps are on auto. Okay. Start number 2. And let's try doing it now. Parking brakes are set. I still don't understand why it's not. I don't understand why it's not giving it to me, but I guess that's what happens. I mean, we're just, like I said, kind of like the first time flying this plane, so it's kind of new to me.
Unlocking gear.
I took it now. So I guess that's good. I'm assuming. Ooh, American. Hola.
Spirit Wing 316, contact approach 120.8. Bye.
New York Center, Delta 92.
Clear. Right.
Alright, everything looks good. I'm not getting any sort of... I'm not getting anything yelling at me. So I think we're good. We will see.
Delta 9284 near center clears the Kansas City Airport via radar vectors to Modena, Bel Air. That is filed. Modena, Bel Air, that is filed.
Turn it off. It scared me for a second. I thought it like turned off everything.
Departure. Departure, the
Okay.
frequency squawk 6654.
We got all that set. Flaps are 9 for departure, which I guess is okay. And I think everything is good to go, so as long as it doesn't yell at me, we'll taxi out. Let's check the flight controls. Transponder's on, TCAS is on auto. I think that's how you leave it, so.
Delta 9284.
Piedmont 4798 for taxi.
Yeah, 4798, contact tower 118.5, squawk mode Charlie.
478. Okay, he told me to squawk mode Charlie.
And American 1491, contact tower 118.5 today.
So I guess tower came.
118.5 American 1491. Thank you. Good night.
Still waiting for it to pop up here. Yep. Philly Tower came on. It's telling me I'm not mode Charlie, which is...
1491, runway located via Kilo 4, request Charlie 23.
It says I'm not squawking mode Charlie, but I'm pretty sure I most definitely am.
American 1491, Philadelphia Tower show.
There we go.
Good evening,
I did do it in V-pilot.
Via Kilo 4, Quebec and Juliet. Kilo 4, Quebec, Juliet. American 1491.
Philly Tower, Piedmont 4798, ready for taxi.
Right, Piedmont 4798. About 1 sec. Piedmont 4798, runway 27 left, taxi via Juliet, November, cross runway 27 right.
Taxi 27 left, Juliet, November, cross 27 right, Piedmont 4798. Alright, let's get going. Piedmont 4798, ready to go, runway 27 left.
Piedmont 4798, runway 27 left, line up runway.
Leftway 27 left, Piedmont 4798. Alright. Let's see if I... No, okay. Well, maybe I won't get a horn then. I gotta try and figure out what that is, but it's okay. Strobes can go on, landing lights can go on. It's probably holding me because there's traffic landing 27 right, so I'm guessing in case of a go-around he doesn't want to parallel departure. I'm assuming that's what he's doing, but we'll see. This reference takeoff temp, I think, is what's causing it.
Piedmont 4728, flight heading 270, wind 12011, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 27 left, Piedmont 4798. Alright, well, I just fucked it up because it did work, and I went to go change it, and now it's going to give me...
Piedmont 4798, verify flight heading 270.
270 on heading, Piedmont 4798. Alright.
Thanks.
realize I'm heading there.
Philadelphia Tower, United
All right, let's go.
is clear of the accident.
Thrust is
Yeah,
set.
1220, so welcome to Philadelphia. Taxi to the gate, all Detroit, 204.
80 knots.
202 back into it.
I don't have these speeds.
Detroit,
Ah.
via Kilo
We'll
4,
rotate at 120.
United 1220.
Come on, rotate.
Positive brake.
You're up.
Philadelphia
Lights
Tower,
on.
my check.
Light slow.
Tower, 9284 with you. Taxi.
Gear up.
7.
So the gear's up.
Alright, let's aircraft calling with Delta 9284, sir.
We have heading 270 set.
Hold on a second, very great. Piedmont 4798, contact departure now. Have a good flight, sir.
We'll see you at Piedmont 4798.
Mach 173, stay 30. Flash jet 166, descend and maintain level 200, proceed with Lolly.
Very good. 200,
What the hell is it yelling at me
Delta
now?
1272, fly maintain level 320.
Okay, so let's do the autopilot altitude hold
Was that
at
for Delta
5,000.
1272?
Oh my god, no
Very
one
low.
can listen on the
Delta
freaking plane. Come on.
1272, fly maintain level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Delta 1272.
Piedmont 4798, radar contact. Proceed direct to Stellan, climb maintain 10,000, stay your altitude.
5,000, climb to 10,000 direct to Stone, Piedmont 4798. Alright.
Now American 1630, you're at Mach 0.73.
So let's go up to 10,000 direct to Stone.
Mach 0.73, that is 1630.
Okay, right to 360, 4798. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I don't know why you just don't want to give me runway 4. Just make my life so much easier.
Piedmont 4798, center maintain 3,000. Turn right, take 210.
Right to 210 down to 3, reports field inside Piedmont 4798. so we're coming around here on looking for the airport, which is still off our right here, I think. It's off my right. It's off over here. For some reason, I thought we were going to take the ILS runway 4, but he just decided to give me 22, which I guess works, but had to do an interesting little approach for it. That's okay. Field's in sight for Piedmont 4798.
Piedmont 4798, thanks, sir. Good visual approach. Runway 22, wind calm, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22, Piedmont 4798.
Autopilot.
Oh, pilot's off. I have no idea what my V speed should be, so I'll just expect 130, maybe.
Approaching minimums. 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 Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. 100. Glide slow.
Welcome to Greenville-Spartanburg. Make left on to... is it Delta? Pull up my charts real quick. Yep, left on Delta. That actually wasn't horrible. I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we stop at the gate and the captain turns off.
7.9, have a good night.
We hope your flight was a pleasant one. Thank you for flying with us. We hope to see you again soon.
So turn off the strobes. Make the left here. Okay, we're gonna make the right here into Alpha 3, and I wasn't able to get a gate number for this flight, but I think it's gonna be one of these like first two. I mean, there's not many gates to choose from, so.
2747, contact back to World Center, 135.0.
We'll go to...
Can you repeat that last sentence, just 2747?
2747, can you please contact back to World Center?
We'll go to Bravo 3.
05.
Broken frames, and there's Bravo 3, okay.
2047,
Contact to Jacksonville, 135.05, just such a person.
You sure I'm on the line. Yeah. Oh, he was telling me to go left. Parking brakes are set. I forgot to start the APU. It's okay. We'll start the APU now before we turn off the engines, because I have a feeling this is going to be like the other Wilco aircraft, that as soon as you turn off the engines, you immediately lose all electrical power. Alright guys, that's going to do it for Piedmont Airlines Flight 4798. We've landed here in Greenville-Spartanburg all in one piece, and we didn't die, so I would call that a success. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.